the police knock on your door, here's the one tip every Kenyan needs to remember. You don't have to let them in unless they have a search warrant, they're chasing someone, or they reasonably believe a crime is happening inside. They can't legally enter your home. Still, most people feel pressure to say yes. Maybe neighbors are watching, maybe you're panicked. But here's the line. Officer, I'm happy to speak to you outside, but may I please see a warrant? Because once they step inside, even if it's just a quick chat, anything they see, even in plain view, can be used to justify a full search. Oh, and another thing, you're not legally required to answer police questions even if you've been arrested. In fact, once you've been arrested, you have a right to remain silent because anything you say can be used against you in court. If you remember nothing else, remember that. Don't just open your doors and let uniforms walk in. If they're there, it's for a reason. Let the law speak first, not panic. And if the movie sinners has taught you anything, it's this. Know your rights and guard your space. Let's talk, because many of you are right. Kenyan police can ignore the law. The comments didn't lie. Sometimes police don't knock. They may kick and break down doors. They may slap before they ask. Sometimes they don't care what the law actually says. So the real question is, what can you actually do? First, don't resist physically. The law gives you rights, yes, but the street doesn't give you second chances. Let the moment pass. Record if you can. Though I highly recommend having someone record for you because your phone might be taken away. Video, audio, faces, timestamps, car number plates, badge numbers, record it all, document it all. It is not weakness, point. Survival comes first. That's how you build a case later and possibly get awarded damages in court. Second, ask calmly, am I under arrest or am I free to go? If they say free to go and you're under their custody, then leave. If they say under arrest, don't argue. Say something along these lines. I'd like to remain silent and speak to my lawyer. Because remember, anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Kenyan police can ignore the law, but don't let it be you who forgets it. Because one day when things cool down, and they will, what you said, what was recorded, and how calm you stayed might be the only thing that saves you. Now let's address the question you all kept asking. How do I even know if the warrant is real? The truth is most people can't, and in that moment you might not even be able to get to read it properly. You've never stepped in court, they flash a paper at you and they sound official. So here's what's realistic and doable. Step 1, stay calm, don't argue at the door, don't panic, that gives them power. Step 2, if they show you any document, take a photo even if you don't understand it. If it turns out to be fake, that is your court weapon later. Step 3, if they force entry, don't fight. Just record quietly if you can, or ask a friend or a loved one to record on your behalf. Step 4, after the chaos, call your lawyer if you can, or ask a family member or a friend to call a lawyer on your behalf. They'll be able to trace from court records if a warrant was ever issued. If not, you've got grounds to sue or to defend. The police might not follow the law, but the law still protects you if you move wisely. I know it's unrealistic to be shouting about knowing your rights while a gun is pointed at you. So it's all about surviving by documenting, then speaking later when it is safe, because the law works on evidence. Stay calm, survive, record, speak later.